It's the MacCast with Susan and Dave, and we're competing for your love.
Please,
Oh!
you know I win anyway. Check us out. We're putting community back in commerce.
Welcome back to MacCast. We are so excited to be here today. My name is Dave Hansen, and this is my cohort, Susan Bond. We are proud members of the Murray Chamber of Commerce and serve on the board of directors. Today, we have one of our favorite people in the whole wide world, Sherry Van Bibber.
Hey, Sherry!
Sherry Van Bibber is the, what did we say, Red Cross. You do the
donor recruitment director.
Donor recruitment for the Red Cross, and you also are the chairman of the board, the big dog, what we've all been waiting for, the Murray Youth Chamber
of Commerce.
Yes.
You run the Murray Youth
City
Chamber of
Council.
Commerce.
And Murray City Council. Yeah, Youth Chamber, City Council.
Sherry, we're so excited to have you here today.
Thank you.
Tell us how you got involved in the Murray Chamber, as well as how the Murray Youth Chamber got started.
I would love to. Thank you. We started a class at the Boys and Girls Club about job ready and being job prepared, and we worked with banking and with businesses. We had 6 kids afterwards that were so excited about the class and about the groups that came in from the Chamber of Commerce and talked about business, that they're like, we don't want to stop the class. We don't want to stop working with the Chamber. So I said, okay, let's look across the line and across the United States and see what kind of groups they have with the other chambers. And we couldn't find anything for youth under 18. So I said, you always look for gaps in the system and you create something, and that's the best way to keep continuity and going forward. And so these kids created this from that.
So we are the only youth chamber of commerce in the state, possibly the country, but definitely the state. And the kids are super involved and working with the city.
Yes.
And I see, that makes me happy. What are some of your favorite activities? Now we've got this picture up. Tell us a little bit about this.
This is the Give a Kid a Flag campaign. We give out about 12,000 flags at the front of the Murray Parade every year.
Oh,
and so they're known for that. And Give a Kid, our kids go from 0 to 99. There's no age group in the kids that we are.
I get my flag every time. I'm one of the judges at the parade. This is the 4th of July.
So you're too old for that flag.
I know. I like my flag.
Everybody gets a flag.
But they focus on Americanism. These youth, that's kind of their platform, is Americanism and service to the community and prevention of child abuse. So those are kind of some of their key points, and this is one of the big ones. And then they spend all day in the park painting faces as a fundraiser too. So
yeah, and what I love here, I love the sign for the Haunted Woods is up at the top, because that's another thing that you guys do that we love. That happens in the 3rd or 4th week of October.
You may not have noticed, but I am wearing my Haunted Woods tie right here.
Sporting the orange.
So last year I was involved in the Haunted Woods.
Yes.
and this year.
And
Yeah,
again this
we
year.
will.
That's right.
Exactly.
We had everyone got a free donut,
Yeah.
and we had 2 tables, one across from each other, and I was yelling, "Come get your free donuts here!" and the other gentleman was yelling, "Come get your free donuts here!" And we were.
And hot chocolate.
It was the best. People
We
would
were the
come
cocoa
in,
makers. It was scary.
and they'd want to go here, they want to go here, and I'd want them to come to me, and we killed them on
Yeah,
the
we
other
did.
side of the donuts. We
Thousands
had
of people
way more
come
donuts.
through.
We have 800 to 1,200 people a night.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's usually the week before Halloween, and so that's our largest fundraiser where we give back to the community. We're aiming for $10,000 this year, so that we give stipends back to like the family, Taylorsville Family Center, the homeless youth shelter, the Utah Co-op, which is an affordable grocery shopping for families, different groups like that.
Where is the haunted?
It's right in the heart of Murray City
yeah.
Park, behind the office, the rec office along the river.
Is
Yeah.
it going to be scary, or is it going to be? I mean, tell us about what we're going to expect.
This has been going for 40 years, and the city had to give it up. They were cutting back $2 million. So we said, okay, we'll take it over. And we wanted to focus and be able to give back to the community with it. So we grew it from 2 days to 3 days. It's totally run on volunteers from all over. We have students from Skyline. We have groups from colleges, from Stevens Henniker, Roseman's. We have groups from all over volunteering to help and work the woods, but it takes a village to get this going. But
And it's the only family-friendly haunted experience or fun thing. Seriously, though,
I know, it's great.
They have the
It
scary
is.
trail and the silly trail for those of you that want the more,
I
the
took
leaded
the
and
scary
unleaded.
trail. She couldn't handle it. She went on the silly trail.
I'm that way too.
Exactly. I like the
Still.
fairy trail. I'm okay with that one.
So we have our silly trail. Yeah, so it's family friendly.
Bring the
it's not one of the
kids.
only ones in the state.
It's
So
fantastic experience. We
bring
love
the
it.
kids is affordable. We have dinner beforehand, so everybody can come straight from work.
Tell us about this picture here.
These, we go up to Legislation Day every year at the Capitol, but we also our students work on legislation. They worked on the e-cig bill this year. They're working with Carol Spackman Moss on that. They were working with her last year. They were working with the seatbelt law years ago. They actually went with the CEO from Red Cross into legislation to get the bill passed for 16-year-olds to be able to donate because only 3% of our state donates blood. And so they got that law passed themselves. So they're very active in legislation. It was a huge divide this year. Half of them were pro-gun, half of them were against guns, and they learned to listen to each other and to communicate, and they're learning a lot different than what they see happening right now.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a quick question. You talked about donating blood. How old do you have to be to donate blood?
16 and up. That was the
16.
bill that
They
got
made that
passed.
happen. That's what's
Yes.
exciting.
awesome.
And
Yeah.
Sherry is our in-house lifesaver. As you see, the red. Seriously, the blood is so needed, and we save lives every day by donating. Make sure you show up, donate, and support the NYCC as well.
Yeah, these kids do a lot of service to the Red Cross.
And now this is the happy one.
This is my favorite thing right here. As you can see, this was a golf tournament that we put on, and I had torn my Achilles tendon, and I was wearing what my kids called a pirate leg. And yes, it was great. I did not
use that
wasn't
for the
able to
woods.
golf that day, but here we are with the Murray Youth Chamber. With the two of us, Susan and Dave.
Yes, and we got our MacCast logo behind us, and we're having lots of fun. But this event was so much fun. We hold the golf tournament every year, usually in the summer, and the goal is to raise money for the scholarships for the students.
Exactly.
And something I know that when we talked about it, it made my heart happy was the idea that a lot of your scholarships, yes, we give them the scholarship. There are some that are academically inclined, but there are also some that are for the time donation and can go to students that may not necessarily qualify for other scholarships, but can have a passion and a way to get started. I know you have a lot of great memories. What is a moment with kids that really strikes you, that makes it all worth it? Because you started this. This is your baby, and you've made great things happen. Share one of those memories with us.
You know, I was thinking about that because these kids did over 2,000 hours of service last year.
Oh, wow.
And we were talking to the city about you could put all our boards and commissions together, and they do so much. The Veterans Family Center just came to Murray, and they had a Christmas tree up, and we said, I was doing a blood drive, and I said, if you have anybody left, just let us know. And they said, oh, we're taken care of. And there were two. They called us the last week and said, we have two that just came in. And so I gave them to the kids. The kids ran out, went shopping. They wrapped the presents, brought them back. We met at the Veterans Family Center, and they're like, is there anything else we can do for you? And they said, yeah, we would love to do a picnic for all the veteran families that are dealing with PTSD and things, but we don't have the funding to do it. And we said, we'll do it. We'll get with the fire department and we'll make it happen. Oh, wow. So and they volunteer their whole summer. These kids work 12 months out of the year. There's no stopping. Service never takes a holiday, and that's kind of the rule of thumb that we go with. And they work at the Red Cross every Monday and Thursday all during the summer, working with the kiddings. They're out at blood drives helping. They're out. They're going to be training this year so that they can be ready to go out to, like right now we're sending people to Florence in South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas with the flooding, California with the fires. They will be ready to be able to go out and help with the humanitarian side of everything also.
Which is great. We love when they volunteer with the chamber too, by the way. The Murray Chamber
And they're
of Commerce.
doing internships with our chamber and
Exactly.
with all of our businesses in the chamber. So if any students have an interest, whether it's medical or business related, we connect with the chamber to put the students and the city wherever they want. So under our city relationship, there's always a component with the chamber and the business and the service back to the community. And so this ties all of our youth together. And we work with the 9th grade through the 12th grade, and we also have a lot of college students also that are our ambassadors.
Sherry, you are fantastic. I mean, the
No,
things that
it's
you
just
do,
fun.
the
The
things that you do
kids
for the
are.
community, the things that you do for the kids. I would encourage everyone out there, if you've got kids or if you are a kid and wanted to get more
Come
involved,
join us.
come join the Murray
Yes.
Youth Chamber. Sherry is fantastic. She's going to help you out. She's going to get you involved in service and she's going to teach you a whole lot of things.
And just go to our website and link in, and
Yeah.
we'll get the information, and they're welcome.
Yep.
Fantastic. Oh,
Well, I was just saying, to find out more, go to murraychamber.org. There's a lot of free resources, a lot of great things there. But that's the website. You can get more information about it.
excellent. And if you are interested in learning more about the Murray Youth Chamber as well as the Murray Chamber of Commerce, please come to
murraychamber.org.
Come to murraychamber.org. Find out all the information you need about Sherry and the service work that she does. We're
And
so-
be on one of our podcasts.
And if you're interested in being one of our podcasts, please contact us there. We'd love to have you on and learn more about you and your business in the community.
And until next time, we hope you join us. We hope you share this with everyone you know, and check in next time. And until then, keep making good things happen.
Thank you.
I'm Susan Bond, and this is my good friend Dave Hansen. Join us for MacCasts. We guarantee you a feel-good story and great free resources.
We're new, we're fun, and we're putting community back into commerce.